Good Shabbos, all of you. I hope everything is fine and that you're healthy and everybody around you too. Today is Friday, 21st of May, 2020, and I would like to talk about the Sidra Bemidbar. The first chapters, actually 1:1 till 4:20 of the fourth book of the Torah, Bemidbar, in the wilderness. It's very interesting because there is a census that is ordered by the Eternal One, and who has to be counted? Well, the man over 20 years and older, who are able to bear weapons and who can be included in an army. And that is the first group. And from this group, the Levites of every tribe are not counted. They are counted later in this same Sidra, Bemidbar. It's very nice. I like because of the language. It is a sort of the way it is told is sort of a repetition for every tribe. They have the same sentences, same how do you say that, sequence of words, and then it is like, so this for the tribe, for this tribe, and lom 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 lom, and then in the end it is again this tribe counts for so many men, The women and the children are not counted because they don't have to fight. I'll read you a little piece of how it sounds. First, chapter 1, and starting at 22. לבני שמעון תולדות למשפחותיהם לבית אבותם, פקודיו במספר שמות לגולגלותם, כל זכר מבין 20 שנה ומעלה, כל יוצאי צבא. פקודיהם למטה שמעון 59,300. Oftewel, or of the children of Shimeon, the generations by their families, by their fathers' houses, these that were numbered thereof according to the number of names by their polls, every male from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them of the tribe of Shimon were 59,300. All these tribes end with a non-broken number. 200, 300, 400 is never 342 or 561. So then you already have an inkling that possibly this was just a little bit more than really a precise census, but that is actually a literary text. I already said that the Yisraelim, the normal people, or normal, what is it? The non-Levites are counted. The non-Levites are counted. The Levites are counted later. And you would think that the non-Levites have a worse deal than the Levites, because they are counted in order to go to war. Maybe, possibly. But because of this maybe or possibly, I think it might be a bit different, because in the end, it turns out that there are 600,000 and 30,000, 630, and then thousands of Israelitian men that can go to war. Now, it is highly unusual that there will be a war with all these men being included as fighters. So it's not possibly not so that they ever, or maybe a few of them, really went to war. They just could put their tent down, work the land that they had, and that was it. or yeah, the plots of land or whatever they did to get food. But the Levites is a completely different matter. The Levites are dependent on other tribes, on the people in the tribes, to give them food, and they're really the schleppers of the whole crowd. They have two different types of task. On the one hand, they have task in the tabernacle, the holy tent, the holy construction, temple-like construction in which all the offerings and the ceremonies are taking place. So again, like they're dependent for their food on others, and in the temple, in the tabernacle, they have to help the Kohanim. They have to help the Kohanim. That's their place. And it's very important, of course. It's always important. They have to schlep with all these pots and these pans and the incense, and their one of their specific tasks is to throw or to pour out the blood that is collected from the offerers, if it is an animal, at the base of the altar. So that's one type of thing, holy tasks. But they're also the builders. They're also the maintenance men of the tabernacle, because they also get the task to break it down and to build it up again. You imagine all these poles and these curtains and this roof and the stuff inside, and they have to really schlep. They really have to work. Really, the Levites, all the Levites in the world, I don't know if that's still the case, but they really have to work. Really. When the cloud of the Eternal One just moves away from the tabernacle, it goes to another place, and there the Levites have to build up the tabernacle that they've broken down, schlep all this way, and then build it up there again. I find that massively interesting, that there are obviously two types of work assigned to a specific group. One, in the holiest of, in the tabernacle, in the dwelling place of the Eternal One. That's where they really have their task. But also as the builders, the schleppers, the maintenance guys who have to take care of this tabernacle. And it teaches me, or us probably, that you might aspire to these holy tasks in the tabernacle. But if you do, you also have to schlep. You have to build. You have to do all the chores in this hot wilderness, in this cold wilderness, in this really dry wilderness, in this humid wilderness, because sometimes it rains and then it's really humid, and you have to be careful for everything where you step, and you're just possibly there. These big, all the Levites probably are really sort of tough guys, like the boxers and the karate people like Joe Rogan or other heroes of me. Anyway, take away the message that if you want to work for a community and doing the holy work, know that there are very different things that you can do. Yes, you can do the holy things, ceremonies and all that, and it's never that alone. You also have to do the tedious work, the hard work, the schlep work, in order to provide a dwelling place for the Eternal One. Take care. Good Shabbos.